Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Sintopia, where you start off looking at the world and we can rotate it.
Charlie, that's not Earth, right?
Dude, that's completely flat. That's 100% flat,
That's
dude.
what I mean.
Flat Earth Tornado t-shirt coming soon. Anyway, in this game, you're in charge of the little guys over here who lead their own lives doing whatever they want to do throughout the day, which you'll be able to have some influence in. But when these guys die, be it of natural causes or by your influence, their souls will end up in this cemetery where occasionally a bus will appear, the death bus, and everyone will board before this bus drives its way down to hell, which we are also in charge of down here. And then the souls arrive, we have to process them, punish them for their sins, and then they'll get returned through this portal back up to the overworld, and then we'll be ready to do it all again. Now you may remember I played the playtest previously, but this is the full release, which features an 8-mission campaign, challenge mode, which I played last time, and a sandbox, which I'm playing now. This video is sponsored by Team 17, so please support those who support me by boosting the link in my description and check out Sintopia when it releases on April the 16th. Oh wow, we actually got to use the entire meme there rather than just cutting it. Amazing. Anyway, we're down in hell now, so we need to punish these souls. You can see all the sins they've done here. So this one was particularly wrathful as well as a bit lustful as well. And if any of these reach over 50, which they can do while they're in the overworld, if you don't punish them for it when they live their next life, they'll probably keep doing it. But if they reach 50, they'll require a specific treatment. But for now, I think they're all going to be way below that line if we just click on all of these. So in the buildings in soul punishment, we can just use an omniscient doctor, and you can see this punishes random sins and it earns us purga dollars. So I think what we want to do is probably get like a nice line of these. So we'll put one there. One of these a hell pet show. This gives us faith coins, which we use on the surface to nudge our citizens in the right direction. And so each of these buildings requires staff. The Osmond Doctor requires some imps, and each of these have like various stats and things they're good at. So this one, if he meets another employee at a restroom or break room, it will give them 100 experience. So yeah, I think we'll hire him, shove him in there. This one over here, I'm gonna hire Hamilton. This guy has plus 15 permanent motivation, and look, he's an architecture apologist, so he will apologize for all the terrible architecture in the world. So that's the sort of employee we want. And then this one in the middle, this requires a work imp. This one's significantly more expensive. You can see they cost the purga dollars down here to hire, and they also have a salary of purga dollars as well. But I think we'll shove him in there like that, and then we can do some footpaths. So if we build a road, we can go from here over to here, and then we can split this evenly. So if we have like an arrow there, this will split people evenly there. So if we add a third one, then everyone goes a different direction. Like the first one will go left, then straight ahead, then right, then left, then straight ahead, then right, like that. And then once they're treated, they'll come out this side. So let's just shove this over to there, connect all of these onto the road, and then we just want to send this all the way down there and into there. That costs 460 quid to do that path, so quite pricey. And then we're nearly good to go, but since we have quite a lot of souls waiting here, you want to come to this soul processing tab and shove a waiting booth in, because basically the longer these guys are in hell, the more they'll like get used to it, so they'll be corrupted. Whereas if we put them in a waiting booth in a queue, they won't actually get corrupted. So I think let's shove that there-ish, and we'll bring the path up to there. And I think let's just delete that bit of path. There we go. Right, we've just got to hire a receptionist for this. So let's click on there, and oh man, they all look so reception-y. Catherine is the most expensive with the biggest wage, but she works for nearly twice as long as the others and works at a faster speed as well. Also earns me some faith coins when going on break. interesting. So yeah, let's hire her, shove her in there, and then let's get this place open. So these guys are into here. They should be all good in this queue. I think they're scared because we're so close to the lava. That's why they're like freaking out a bit. Yeah, if we click on them, you can see they're scared, but they are absolutely terrified. Oh, what's going on? I think they're having a break. Oh, they're stunned. This employee has recently failed and is wasting time. I think that's because of this failure here. They have a 10% chance of a failure. It did earn us some purga dollars, but it does slow everything up. Anyway, they're working now, so they're just processing this first person, who's actually named after one of my patrons. Oh, Fia MC. Okay, that's quite an ironic name. Fia, and you're in hell. They are lustful and gluttony. I feel like gluttony is probably my sin. Like, I proper binge chocolate. Easter was not good to me. Anyway, they're in here. They're looking at all the sinning badness they've done, trying to brainwash them. And this is earning us the purga dollars, remember? And if we go next door, this guy's having a puppet show where we're earning those faith coins. You can see they're in the bottom down here. And basically, we can use those in the overworld to do our little bit of inspiration. So that used up 10, sending that guy flying. He didn't actually, I don't think we killed him, did we? No, he's fine. Let's boosh. Do it again. Oh, wow, they went flying. Boosh. And yeah, that time you can see I accidentally killed 2 of them. So these 2 souls will go downstairs to get processed when the next bus arrived. Anyway, back down in hell. The first few have been processed down here. So here's Koyokoi. And it's worth noting, Koyokoi was very, very sinful. Their sinometer here is actually 60, which as you can see here, if the sinometer is below 50, we will earn 1 hero currency. That's what this is down in the bottom left. And we can spend these on new technologies to give us more buildings, more ways to punish people, as well as like more spells, more specialist things. And we can even like increase how much money we make for each bus ticket, how big the bus is, all sorts of stuff. So ideally, we want to treat these guys completely down. So what we can do up here, we could come to the paths and we can add a souls dispatcher. So this is like a sorting path. So basically we can, let me just rotate. We can shove that on there. And then you can see we've got A to the left, B to the front, C to the right. And if we create a rule down here, so we can say if their overall sin value is greater than 50, then they will go to the left. Else they'll come out of C, which is over towards the exit. And then what I can do is just take this soul road through here and just plumb this back in there so that they end up going back through the reception. So yeah, this person here, old Bernie, they have a sin rating of 59, so they're going back round again. Down this way, Fear has no fear. They have a 44, so we should get 1 hero from them when they pass back through that building. And I imagine what's happening, this building in the middle, the puppet show, this doesn't actually treat them. This gives us the faith coins, but it doesn't treat anyone. So what we may want to do actually is just move this. I'm thinking maybe move it down here, and basically anyone that's treated, they can then go in here so that we get some faith coins at the end. And then where the building was, we can put another Omnisin Doctor in with a new employee, and then we should at least be treating everyone before sending them back around. The only trouble is I think this building takes 22 seconds, so we may want to bypass it potentially. Anyway, this guy's on a break, so I can give him a little bit of a poke with my stick, and that should get him off his break and back into work. The other thing I can do is actually build them a restroom. So if I shove a restroom in there, I think there's imp specific roads. Yeah, there are. So I think I can put this imp specific road so people won't come up here apart from the workers. But they've got all the lovely features of a toilet that you'd expect in hell. Oh man, just looking at the floor, I can literally smell this room. It's horrible. It's like being in an airport toilet. Get out of there. Anyway, this person is running. I think because we're next to the lava, it's really motivating them. Oh, where are you off to? They're finishing work. So are they heading to the restroom? Yeah, they are. They're coming in here just to chill out. There you go. That earned us some faith coins. And I think while they're resting, I can give them a little bit of a nudge like I would with my editors when they're not working. And then their break is over. They should go. And look, this guy's just given her XP because that was his little thing, wasn't it? 100 experience given to employees met in restrooms. Yeah, so I don't want to speed him up. I'll speed up this other guy. What are you doing in there? What are you? Oh no, let's not look. Let's not look. Why didn't you shut the door? Oh, at least the game censored it. Anyway, let's hurry him up. Push that poo out of him. Right, then they should go back to work. And then we should be good. We've just got to be careful about this queue. We don't want it to overspill back here. The trouble is there's quite a queue. I mean, there's quite a queue for this as well. What I might do is split off these people. They're not in a waiting line there, so they're losing their corruption. So I think if we just bypass it around this, maybe around that side as well, then 1 in 3 people will go in. Everyone else will just head to the exit. And I suppose we should probably go see what happens when they head back up to hell. So they drop their personal belongings in there. Can't take them back with them. But then they head into this where, whoa, they get sucked into the sky. And then we should see them. They go flung out, flung back up over to here, back into the overworld where it seems to be a little bit stormy. Anyway, we got to be careful in the overworld because there are like other tribes and things that want to destroy us. So like if we head over this way, yeah, look, we got these lizard people. They're basically like architects, very, very dangerous, and they will kill our people, which you might think sounds fine, but if this building gets destroyed, we can't reincarnate anyone. Our hell is doomed. So it's not just about managing hell. We also need to manage the overworld as well. Oh, am I in a cloud? I'm in a cloud. And the easiest way to have an influence on the overworld is to select your king or queen in this case, who I have renamed after one of my patrons, King. I felt that was the most sensible name, but we can see what their priorities are. Their strengths are the rangers, whereas the weakness is a priest. You can see like all the effects they have on people and stuff, and you sort of want someone that's going to be good at military if you want to defend yourself if you think you're going to be attacked. Oh, and look, we do have a castle up here. Oh, is that a fox or a squirrel? It's like a kangaroo fox. Oh no, it is a squirrel. It's a squirrel, a red squirrel. Anyway, we've got a barracks, so I'm quite pleased with that. It means these guys are defensively savvy. And over here by this tower, these are the rangers. So they generally go out on like little missions and stuff. Oh, and I think they just discovered this, so I just grabbed it. That's given me a zap, so I can use that to zap people should we want more people downstairs. Looks like there's quite a queue of people ready to come down already. I can see how they died. So he died by impalement. This one, heart attack. That one, also a heart attack. This one, oh my goodness, there's a lot of heart attacks going on. One thing we need to be very careful of is this, the soul rot. If the souls are in this cemetery too long, their soul will rot, and if they get above this, they will be contaminated and eventually turn into zombies, which you don't want. So we need to make sure our bus is big enough, and I'm not just killing people for the sake of it, because like these guys, they didn't fit on the bus. Watch out, you don't want to die twice. But yeah, these are going to have quite a long wait, I think, hence even more reason why we may want to increase the bus capacity with our heroes, which we have 10 of now. Oh, hang on, look over here, our rangers. Oh, can you see they're firing arrows? So yeah, they're over this way. They are firing at the lizard architect people. You got these guys going in. They should destroy the base. Oh, fair play. Yes, they are working hard. And because they destroyed that, we get this little chest down here, which if I use my force push to open, boosh, we will see. Ooh, glowy prize. What is it? Oh, what actually was it? It looked like influence. If we just go back to the ruler. So yeah, here's King, absolutely creaming it everywhere. Oh, did they just go in there on lust? Yeah, can you see like they've got this cloak on? So it's now nighttime. Most people at nighttime just sleep. But if you look at their influence down here, because their influence is so high, they're a cultist, they perform activities at night while everyone else is sleeping. And we actually have a cultist menu up here. So you can see their nightly activity is advertising to increase influence. The good thing about the cultists, they will actually drop faith coins over at our castle thing. So every so often, if we check like down here, there will be like some offerings left for us, which will be handy when we're trying to either destroy these or destroy the lizard people. What is over here? Is that another chest? Oh, that's another chest. All right, boosh. What is in this one? Is it going to be the same thing or is it something else? Oh, Purgadollars. Nice. We actually have 10,000 of those now. So let's head back downstairs. Let's see how the queue's looking. Oh, man, I just noticed the neon sign. Why are the women stood up weeing as well? Oh dear. Anyway, we got quite a queue of people there, and there's a whole load of people arriving. Oh, there's only 2 people. Oh, why do only 2 people arrive? Hang on a second. Let's fast forward through the night. You go down, Moon. Go down so the sun can come up. So I think I need to give these guys some motivation. So I'm gonna, because you're sleeping, boosh, zap you. Okay, so that was Chris. They died of electrocution. random. That's so random. But yeah, there's a lot more people over here now. So what I'm thinking, we head back down. I'm going to get some upgrades as I got 17 heroes. Let's make the bus bigger. That adds an extra 5 space. And then I might want to look at punishment. Maybe getting some of these. They each cost 5 to unlock, but they specialize in each sin. Like if they have the high deviant one, I don't think any of these have the deviant one. No, that's when they get over 50. So for now we're okay. Oh look, some of these, the ones with the halos, they are saints. Now saint souls cannot be treated in hell buildings to earn currencies and do not earn heroes. We need to break their holy patience, and I think we do that by having them in a queue. So because that guy's been in this queue for a little bit, it's dropped down to 99 out of 100. We can treat them in a time dilator. Okay, let's have a look to see where a time dilator is. Right, up there, time dilator. Oh, it's quite a way off. It also costs 25. I think the only way to get that is to unlock these two first. And in order to unlock these three, I think we need this one. So let's do the impish resources. This building reduces the total upkeep. Upkeep is like 2,500, pretty pricey. So we'll unlock that. When I have 9, I'll then do this accreditation office so we can get the waiting booth 3,000. For now, let's have a look at this new building. So here it is. Does it require anyone, or does it just require an imp? Because what I was thinking, perhaps if I shove it there, then I could delete this footpath and instead take it through these rocks like that to connect back over to there, and then I can just take an imp road and go through the gap into that. But yeah, let's have a look in this building. We need to hire an employee. Let's get this one with 15% work speed. So yeah, it's basically, it looks like accounting pretty much. But yeah, oh man, look at all the resumes. Honestly, I think this needs a very quick story time with Matt. And when I applied for my first engineering job, I literally applied to like 30 jobs and I heard back from like 3. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's literally what they were doing. I mean, thankfully I did get a job in the end, but not gonna lie, I thought it would be easier as a graduate engineer to get a job. Story time with Matt. Right, anyway, that should, I mean, it should have reduced my upkeep. Okay, it's just gone down a bit. I was going to say my upkeep went up. That's because this cost extra money. But I think over time it does lower it. Yeah, every 1 minute 7, it reduces it by 150. So that's good. Oh, look at this. Is this a sinful person that's come back? Yeah. Yes, my name is Bob. They've got 62. They are very envious. So they're going back around. You can see they're sweating through the lava. They're running. They're running. But now they're stuck in the queue anyway. But their fear is way up there. They're terrified. But right, for now, this seems to be working. I'm thinking because we got such a big queue here, maybe I try and add another one, or maybe a few more of these. The trouble is, it's a little bit tricky because we can only split this 3 ways. I'll tell you what we really need. We need a waiting booth where we don't have to wait for, what's her name? Kathleen Snarls, because she keeps having breaks. What does the waiting booth 3000 do? It makes souls wait. Does not require an employee. Okay, we've got to try and get the waiting booth 3000. So let's get the accreditation office, and then we just gotta earn 6 more heroes. What does this do? It's an overworld influence building. Accreditation office. This building delivers hand-picked alterations to souls which activate during their next life. Ooh, interesting. It costs 2,000 and has 600 upkeep, but it influences upstairs, so it might be quite good to shove like over here. So if we plop that there and then just extend this road, and some people will come into here. So, oh wow, feed the beast. Oh, what do you put in there? It's like a photocopier sort of. Oh, you don't put your hand in it or something, do you? I don't know. But right, let's just hire Beverly for that. And then in this building, we can choose what we want to add. So we can add all these things. Ooh. So we can give them more health, more movement speed, resistance to magic influence, increase their food consumption, ruler election chance. Oh man, so much stuff. I guess we'll just try max health for now, because if they've got more health, then they're just gonna survive like attacks better. I can still muller them. In fact, yeah, there's no one waiting in the cemetery. Let's have a bit of fun. I mean, it is nighttime. Should I send you flying? Boosh. Or if I ruin all these guys, send them absolutely flying. See you later. Boosh. Oh, yeah. He hit the ceiling. Right, then I am actually out of faith coins, so I can't destroy them even if I wanted to. However, lots of souls waiting now, so should be okay. So back down here, how's the queue looking? The queue is slow. We need to treat these guys faster. We've got 6 heroes. There's another one coming there, I think. Yeah, there are people in these 2 buildings. I want to see what this one does. So they have, oh, success. So they get extra life next time, right? They're also a holy patience one, so we don't get heroes from them. That's annoying. That was Chris. This one here, Labradog. They inhaled spores to die. They've got very few health. Also, their fear's quite low as well, so they're not moving very fast. What we may want to do, this last little bit of road, we can add some of these down. Fear and motivation. So if we add some things that are scary, so like one of those cages, this person should, yeah, look, their fear's gone up a little bit, so they should move faster. I mean, alternatively, we have lava here. This is scary for them. Like, we can literally see where the scary things are. So if we just keep our path in here, they'll move faster. So what we might want to do instead of this path, if we just delete that, we can instead go like this way, and then if we just stick close to the edge here, and this should keep everything scary and keep everyone moving really fast, and then we can exit that way instead. So this person here, I mean, they've got 86 holy patience. Does being scared reduce their holy patience? Like, look how scared they are. I mean, that bar was moving up. It is actually dropping now. Do they need different things to be scared of the entire time, or is it just not that scary? Because like there are fences here. It's not that scary. I mean, there's a black hole over here. What the hell? Reduces upkeep cost of buildings. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, Spirit Bear has made it. Their fearness is dropping slightly, but they're going back to the surface. Their holy patience didn't drop, annoyingly. I mean, what we could do, the saint ones, we could put them in their own queue, and we could have them only move out when their things dropped. I don't want to waste another thing on it, so I'm just going to wait till I get 2 more heroes. There's someone running to the end there. That's Magmarel, and they are terrified. Look at them run. Even with that belly, they're absolutely flying. That should be another hero once they get in. So nice, we're up to 9. And then there's a lot of brainwashing going on. I feel like we need more, though. This queue's getting longer and longer. Let's add another doctor. Hire the cheapest person possible. What is their thing? Oh, they earn money when poked with a fork. Amazing. Okay, if I shove you in there, can I just poke you now? No, I think it's only if it's a legit poke. You can only poke employees when they're actually being lazy, not just all the time. Anyway, this guy over here, he's pooing, so he can be poked. Come on, poo faster. We got work to do. Same with this one here. Come on, hurry up. No reading magazines. Get back to work. Right, and then waiting booth 3000 can be unlocked. So boosh, I've done it. So what I'm thinking, I can fire this person and get the new waiting booth. Oh man, it's expensive. 3,800 upkeep. Oh, I don't know if it is worthwhile. It looks scary though, and it does actually work faster as long as you've got enough buildings in front of you. I don't actually know if it's worth doing right now. I think it may be worth trying to earn a little bit more cash. Now, did I see in here there was a way to earn more cash? Yeah, this one increases the amount of Purgadollars earned through Hell's entrance fee. I need 5 heroes to do that. Oh, increase the amount of Purgadollars earned when punishing souls. Oh, it's only 10% increase. Anyway, oh, Bradley, he's leveled up. So I can pick a new trait. I think let's reduce his wage by 10%. That's a good trait to have. Man, there's so many people here. Are any of these deviants yet? I don't think they are they? No, some of them are getting close to it, but I think we may as well just wait for now and keep adding more of these doctors. And I think the way I probably want to do it, if I have 3 coming off one of these paths and then 3 off another, so that they get split 2 ways. Up here, I want this to split 3 ways as well. So like that sort of thing. And then I'll just build 2 more of these buildings. Man, this is quite a production line now. But yeah, then all of these go back to the same path. I don't know if these rocks are scary, so we may need some decoration down this side just to keep them moving. We can put some gargoyles statues in. Shove one there. Do an impaled thing there. Another one that way. Get some gibbets in as well. And yeah, that should keep people moving a little bit faster. Oh, we're in a little bit of trouble. One, we have no money, but also upstairs, we're being raided. Oh, we're being raided by this squaw camp. Oh my goodness, the size of that dude. Oh dear. What is going on in here? It's carnage. Oh, I may have spent too long in the underworld. Where even is... Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. I don't think I can attack these guys. Yeah, because they're in there. Can you see like they're in there like protective bubble? So I can only attack these if they try and attack me first. I did just pick up this power shrine thing, so that's giving me hell tunes. Might be referring to my Spotify, but this distracts people. Okay, that's quite cool. Right, anyway, our guy's being massively ganged up on. Boosh! Hit them with lightning, then send them flying. I just sent them flying into the sea. I accidentally sent one of my own blokes flying, but see you later, suckers. Right, now I'm out of faith coins, so I'm just gonna hope that my guys can archer them. Nice shot. Right, and then they're all down. I think these guys are destroying their little camp. And yeah, I think the more camps we destroy, the better. But we are going to provoke a big attack at some point. What's our leader doing about it? I mean, I feel like they're a pretty good leader. Reinforced watchtowers. That's got to be useful, surely. Anyway, back in hell, let's just increase the amount of purg dollars earned when punishing assault. Only 10%, but better than a kick in the nuts. We really need some more purg dollars. I don't know what's happened. I think I've built too many buildings. I haven't even hired people over here yet. I do not have the money. Anyway, I did find the money. I have hired an imp in every single one of these. Hopefully we can reduce this down, because once these get moving, it's just money. Right, get back to work. Oh, this is why I want the automated one, so this doesn't happen all the time. What's she doing? That mirror's too close for you to see anything. But yeah, all these guys in here, they're literally sat just waiting, doing nothing. Right. No, she's doing it again. I mean, at least we earn some purg dollars when that happens, but it's very annoying and I can't poke her. Trouble is that waiting booth 3,000 costs 3,000 quid as well. So I think I just need to wait for... No, you're joking. You're not having another break. All right, I fired her. Oh no, that got rid of all those people. Oh, they just went back to the start. Okay, good. I mean, actually, what if I sell this building? I've nearly got the 3 grand I need. Oh, I do actually need 3 grand in order to do this. Can I delete any paths? I could delete decorations, right? Yeah, that's 100 quid. That's another 100. That's another 100. I'm a genius. Right, waiting booth 3,000 is in. That is our new secretary. That is terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It actually grabs them. But yeah, this will put someone through every 4 seconds, I think. Oh, so it's way faster. Oh, that was a good upgrade. That was a good upgrade. Right, we definitely need to get some decorations down here though, because these guys are moving slow. Look at Metapunk. It's because they're not scared. They're unimpressed. If we had more scary stuff, they would be moving much faster. This side we're fine because we're right next to this lava. So everyone over here is like moving very fast. But yeah, everyone else is slacking a bit. Right, honestly, I might remove this building as well. I don't think it's worth it right now. It's a lot of upkeep. I don't think my people upstairs need extra health. I think they'll cope. Although judging by this queue line, maybe they do. Anyway, we got 3 heroes. You can see all these people are going up now, so that will be another 3. So I think for now, this is running pretty well. Let's just fast forward. If I remember from last time, there was some good stuff in these areas. Yeah, like over here, souls, they earn money per tile they walk on. So 3 quid per tile on them. There's also this one here, which is a leprechaun. Yeah, the leprechaun stash. 20% income to all gains. Oh, over here, it's got like an extra building. An omniscient cabobulator. Oh, so I can put all the sins into one sin, and then I could treat that. Because I could specialize in something. Oh man, we are treating some people now, by the way. 19 heroes. But yeah, I could make them all focus on one sin and then just treat that. So that could be worth doing. There's also this time dilator, which requires 25. That could be worthwhile. I haven't actually seen many of these people. Yeah, we don't even have a queue anymore. In fact, where is hang on, let me get back to the surface. How many faith coins do I have? Nice. But yeah, let's start making a bit of a mess. So you can see back here, they have left some faith coins for me. So that's an extra 20, which I'm now going to spend on destroying everyone. So boosh. See you guys later. Boosh. All right, and then lightning, and then send them all flying. Sure, how did that person survive? He flew absolutely miles. I need more souls. Right, not enough faith coins. The good thing is though, these guys, because they all witnessed all of that, they gained influence. And the higher influence we have, the more chance they will drop more faith coins for me, which is always handy. But yeah, let's have a look in our cemetery. Oh man. Oh, I did a bit of a massacre, I think. Oh, I hope their souls don't rot. That would not be good. All right, anyway, huge queue down down here. Love to see it. Don't love to see that, though. Get out of there. Right, so since we have a bit of cash now, would it be worth trying to buy this area over here? I think I'm going to. 5 grand. We have expanded hell. Anyway, over here... Oh, you only get the 20% gains if you're in this area. Balls. Likewise over here, we only get the reduced cost if we come over here as well. So we may want to move everything. I'm not entirely against that, honestly. In fact, screw it. Editor, let's do a moving montage. Cue the music. Okay, so a bit of a change. That took a lot of work. So I've moved everything from here over to here, hoping to take advantage of the 20% extra income. And over this way, the reduced building upkeep. In order to do that, I had to build this massive queue. I didn't want them traveling all that way and losing all their fear and stuff. So I think as long as they're in the queue, they should be fine. So they come all the way down to here where they get processed. And then out of the queue, they come along this way down to here where they get split into their various sin buildings, and then they come around to here. Now the trouble is, if we want to make use of this with the over 50 sin thing, we're going to need another path running like parallel to all of this, taking this all the way back to the start. And I'm not really sure how easy that will be. It's going to cost a lot of money in pathage. I'm not even sure there's enough room to get past without buying this plot of land, because it's quite tight here, although there is a bridge down this way. But yeah, I need to take them all the way back to the start of the queue path. So for now, shall I delete this for now? I think I'll delete it for now and just have everyone go through. The good news though, all my buildings, my upkeep is only 3,000 now rather than the 5,000 it was, and we should be earning more money thanks to this over here. However, all my employees have gone on strike because I didn't have enough money to pay their upkeep. I'm sure they'll come around though. They'll be fine. They'll be fine in a little bit, and at least all the souls are just in the queue, so they're not gonna reduce at all. Right, anyway, we just need to make sure when it comes dawn we have enough to pay our upkeep. So I'm not going to build any new paths yet. Looks like we have some extra money. I think with my heroes I'm going to keep increasing this, so we now earn 30% more for punishing souls. And yeah, upkeep has gone, so we got 1,400, but no one's striking today, so we should be earning money longer throughout the day. Oh, apparently a new king has just been renamed. King Seaweed Dave. What are they into? Soldier. Yes. So yeah, I won't influence them by destroying them. In fact, the overworld seems to be coping pretty well, to be honest. There are quite a few chests dotted around. That's thanks to the rangers of the last king that they kept sending out. So I guess we'll just open some of these and see what they are. Oh, some influence. This one has some heroes in. Nice. Right, and then what I'm tempted to do is maybe get this on the go. So if we just split off people from here and send them into this. Ooh, fireworks. So this building, oh man, it's got all the different sins in there, but we can hire one of these guys that just gives free foot massages to female colleagues. Sweet. We'll add you into there, and then I don't actually want to send too many people that way. So if I do like this crazy path configuration, I think most people should avoid it, but the odd one will come up, and then I can just send them back that way. And basically down here I can make all of their sins go into one sin. So I guess whichever one I do, I'm going to have to treat. So what one do I want to do? Oh, I might try the glottologist. I just want to see like how they treat them. So I've unlocked that. So basically on this road coming out here, we want a glottologist. 2,500. We've got 6. This earns money actually. Can I get it in range of? Oh, it's not really any space down here. I could get 20% extra if I could fit it in down there. I don't think there is enough space, so I'll just shove it here for now, and then this can go straight across there, and then I just need to turn this into a crossing so people go straight across. Right, so this one I'm going to transfer everyone's sins into gluttony. Right, and look, we have someone coming up. So it's got, dang, they were a soldier. They had a bit of gluttony to start with, but I think as these come in, this guy will make him sit down in the chair, And then all the sins we should see once it gets going. He's just waving at all those. What we should see is all of these start to drop and the gluttony one increase. Yes. So if we just fast forward, how high does it get up? It's up to 38. It's still climbing. All right, it got to 41. Now, if we come over to this glottologist, let's just hire one of these guys. We'll hire Ed, and this will treat only gluttony. So let's have a look inside at, oh my goodness, this is my dream. This isn't hell. This is my dream. Look at all those burgers. Double cheeseburgers, chicken wings. Oh, we got donuts and pancakes. Look at the 3-tier cake. Oh, there's a giant roast chicken. Oh, is it because he can't? No, he's in a baby chair and he can't reach it. Oh, this is hell. This is hell. But yeah, we are earning some stonks in here, it looks like. 32, 33 every time. What are these earning again? So these earn just 13 every tick. So yeah, this is way better. And I guess what we could do, we could put a little sorter at the end here. So if we had a souls dispatcher there, and we can set this up to say straight ahead, if your sin value of gluttony is... Oh, no, actually, I think it... Hang on. Didn't this say it adds... Yeah, this takes 21 of your other sins and puts 21 into gluttony. So I guess if your sin value, like overall, is less than 20, then there's no point going round again. So if it's less than 20, you can go straight ahead. So apply that. Otherwise, go right, which is out this way, and then they'll go round again. Okay, so we'll see if this works. So this guy in here, you can see his gluttony has gone down massively. It's down to 7, but overall he's still 70. So I think he should go right. Yes, he'll go back into here. Those sins will get turned into gluttony. We'll treat that, earning some stonks. And god dang, we've done it. All right, so god dang's gone back in, and he had gluttony of 7. Yeah, that's now going up. So they'll get treated. So that's all good. We may just want to add some like impaled stuff in there just to keep them a bit scared while they're queuing. All right, there's got Dang. He's got over 20 of them. They're all getting healed. Oh, I didn't realize there was actually someone on the spike. Oh, that's horrible. It goes right through his butt. All right, anyway, we are well into the positive now. And oh man, I just want to carry on playing, but I've just looked at how long I've been playing. I've been at this for over 2 hours now, so I'm gonna have to leave it there. But if you want to see more, I'd actually be well keen to turn this into a series perhaps. So let me know if you'd like to see that. For now, be sure to boost your link in my description to check this game out. It releases on the 16th of April. The release build is in both English and French, seeing as the devs for this are actually based in France, and it features new spells, buildings, demons, balancing, even Twitch integration, loads of new stuff from the playtest. Thanks Team 17 for sponsoring. For now, I'll say peace, love, and a yummy, yummy pile of burgers. Is that a double burger? It's a double burger. Bye.